Yeah, it's been tough. I think we all know how good the players are that hold those positions. Their records over the last 4 or 5 years have been fantastic. So for anyone to break in, you have to be extremely consistent and sort of win games of cricket for England. So hopefully I've sort of ticked a few boxes that Owen and the selectors and the coaches want, and hopefully I can keep building on this if I keep getting opportunities. I'm obviously aware that guys like Jason and Stokesy will still come back in at some point, and it's my job to score as many runs as I can, and the opportunities I have to put pressure on them and Morgs and the selectors when it comes down to it. The type of player I am, I quite like to know where I stand. Sort of in the team setup as such, which is why I said when you get played in a series, you know exactly what you're going to do. Morgs does that really, really well, giving you that freedom and taking all the fear away. I don't think I'm anywhere near as good as Virat Kohli and those guys, even though the numbers are sort of suggesting that, maybe if I play 50 games, I can sort of be compared to some extent. But, all I can do is score runs. That's as simple as it is. If I keep scoring runs at the rate I'm scoring at them at, hopefully it will make it hard for them to ignore what I'm doing, and I can sort of somehow find a way into that starting 11. It's been talked about loosely. I don't think we go into series to become the number 1 or number 2 or number 3 team, depending on where we're at. Our aim is to always just win every series we're playing and to win every game, and it's about finding ways to win those games. Owen always speaks about the way he wants us to play. And as long as we keep playing those way or the way that he wants us to play against the specific opposition, I think we're happy with that. But, if we do manage to win tomorrow and to put the Aussies under more pressure, it would be fantastic to finish number 1.
Oh, it's definitely weird without the crowds. Playing international cricket, and growing up wanting to play international cricket, you look forward to playing in front of a crowd. It's that nervous, excited feeling that you get, a bit of banter from the crowd, particularly over here in England, and it's just the energy that it brings around a really big event. So not having that there is a bit strange, but at the same time, once you're out there in the middle, locked into the game, I think we've done a really good job of just kind of forgetting about that, not even noticing and doing our best to put out a good performance. It is a difficult role, coming in with minimal balls left, and you could be in different situations, and I've seen that vary a lot in the last 2 games. Generally, you have a batsman at the other end, and the key to get your innings started is getting them on strike and then finding your boundaries when you can. And I feel like I'm slowly learning to figure that role out. Trying to play some better cricket shots, limit the amount of balls I hit in the air at the start of the innings, and then hopefully take it as deep as I can and try and finish off an innings a little bit better. And I feel like, yesterday was maybe a small step forwards in that direction. I think there's never leeway in international cricket. However, there's been a lot more positives that have come out of it than negatives. That first game to come out, bowl the way we did on a pretty good pitch, and then start so well with the bat and get 2 runs away from winning the game. Massive positives. We had a small collapse there, and that certainly hurt us. But we were so close to winning that game. Even last night, we were right in it up until the last couple of overs. So, it is a shame, and it really hurts to lose a series. But we look around the change room and we know we're a really good team, a really, really good T20 team. And if we just win a couple more of those small moments, it shows we're super competitive against the best teams in the world. I think we certainly take a lot of pride in being the number 1 ranked team in the world. It's a great feeling, and it's nice walking out knowing that. Like I said, it's nice looking around the room knowing you're a part of that, and it's a lovely team to be a part of. It's a lot of fun. So, that will spur us on, but really we just want to win whatever game's in front of us at that time, and that's what contributes to being number 1 in the world. We've been really consistent over the past 18 months, and we need to move forward that way as well.